Greetings, comrades! This is Caleb back with part 3 of Illuminatus. And, yeah, it's been pretty crazy yesterday. I had my little shooting trip with my brother-in-law, but also, we had a little bit of snow in April, of all times. But it's supposed to be the last cold spell we're going to be getting for a while, so this got plenty of moisture out of it, so we'll see how long that lasts. It's going to be pretty nice, throughout the week, though. I figured I'd get a Doom video out there. So, let's get started. But yeah, yesterday I got a new game on Steam called, a game about digging a hole. And I must say, best $4 I've spent in a while. Because the other one's for $5, but it was on sale, so you might as well jump on it, and boy, am I glad I did. Minecraft it is not. And for some it would be a good thing, because it's a game about, well, digging a hole. Pretty much what it says on the tin. How did he survive that? And you basically start with this little digging tool, and your goal is pretty much to, you know, dig to the bottom of your backyard in order to get treasure, and it's a rather interesting encounter when you get there. Though you have to collect like ores and stuff, and you sell those for money, and you use those to upgrade your tool, as well as get you like other stuff like a jetpack or a bigger battery. It's pretty fun. I already beat it twice. As far as I can tell, it's randomly generated. Because you'll occasionally come across like hidden, like briefcases that get you more money and tools and stuff, like lamps to light your way and dynamite to help clear out like big boulders and stuff. Because those your tool can't dig through. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's short and sweet, but that's the beauty of it. Now, this is why I support like indie developers. Like, they don't see us as dollar signs, even though the money does help them out. They just want to make a good product and put it out there, and people like it, they'll buy it. Something a lot of these AAA developers can't seem to get a hold of these days. And just in case, you know. I like how enemies just appear out of nowhere. All this time I still don't have a key. There we go. Of course, it wouldn't be a key without a trap. Oh, and I just realized I have yet to update my GZDoom. There was an update that came out a month ago, and I haven't updated GZDoom on here yet, so I'll get around to that. I do have it installed on my mini PC. I just figured to get the other iWAD files for the other Doom games so I can play it on there. And of course, God, that does a lot of damage. And I'll probably get my little external drive, hook it up to there so I can boost some of the mods I have on there. So I can play some GZDoom in front of the TV, which I've always wanted to do. Yeah, definitely had a good time at the local shooting range with my brother-in-law and my two nephews. They were firing the pistols, as well as my brother's AR, or my brother-in-law's AR, which is chambered in 300 blackout. I fired a few rounds myself, a little more punch than the 223, but not that much for me. Like, I fired the 233 before, and it's not that bad. It ain't too bad, but ammo for it's kind of hard to come by. Especially these days. Plenty of 223 though, so I might swim my Cabela's get some more ammo. Still got at least 200 rounds, as well as some hand loads my dad made a while back. Okay, let's see something else. Of course, I'm way over there, so I gotta hit them. By the way, I kind of forgot how to clean an AR, but I looked up some tutorials. It's not that hard. Like, all I was doing is just separating the upper and lower receivers and getting a rod to clean the barrel, and of course clean the bolt carrier and the charging handle. And I decided to clean part of the rear buffer as well, because you don't want too much stuff accumulating in your gun, otherwise it's not going to function properly. ARs especially. If you're using an AK, different story. But I ain't got no AK. Maybe one day I will, but, you know. I have more important things to buy, like food. And, you know, gas to go to work. That reminds me, I need to get my oil changed and my tires rotated. I'll probably do that later in the week. Probably do it Wednesday, because I get off early. I can get it done then. The shop I go to is not that far from here. I was expecting crushers. Okay, all that jazz, and I still don't have another key. Okay, I've already been in here. I haven't been out here yet. This fat guy. There we are. They're outside, okay. Can't get me from in here. Something over here. I can't go over there yet, okay. Maybe the red key door will open the way. Come on, shoot a rocket up close. That reminds me, I need to do another H to VR video, because there was an April Fool's update last week, and it added some interesting weapons. I will say that. Yep, damn pain elementals artificially increasing the monster count. Anyway. Is there anything in here? Nope. No key there, so... Okay. Secret. I've already been in here. What am I doing? Okay, I go back around this way. There's a little scrap there. Alright. I somehow survived that. Alright. Processing control. See, oh, a pretty big map here. Looks like toxin refinery start here. E1M3. I don't know how I missed that. Stim pack. Itch on my nose. Okay. Wait, there's something else in there. Yep, secret. Let's switch to another secret. Got part of the crusher here. Okay. Okay, that's everything here. There we go. Up close and personal is where it's at. Ow. You know, I keep using a super shotgun to deal with it. Okay, guess I can't go over here yet. No doubt to find a switch. Okay, I'll switch up a bit. not sure what that did. Let's go back to that middle area. Okay, still can't go through here. I still need the yellow key there. Okay, so... let's see, maybe it, unlocked the blue key area. Let's find out. I keep moving my mouse up and down stuff. Okay, go over here now. Excellent. Of course. Never let your guard down and grab me a key. Even if there isn't a trap, you don't want to take that chance. Okay. Where are the hit scanners? And there's nothing in here, so what's the point of that? Did he forget to put an item in there or something? Or maybe it was just a line def I crossed for it to open something else. Alright. Hopefully that, unlocked the yellow key. I'm not sure, though. Oh, it unlocked this area. Okay. It's a little maze. Okay, I'll just stick to minimap mode for this. Okay, right on here. That'd be impressive, like, someone playing an entire map of Doom, only in mini-map mode. Like, there's no symbols of where the enemies are, or where the items are. You're pretty much just left to your own devices. Okay, well that's helpful. So, I realized all this time I still don't have a BFG. Gonna bitch slap me. Man, I feel like I'm playing the first Phantasy Star, jeez. The way these mazes are designed. Demons and Revenants here. I know where the bulk of the monsters went in this map. Well, at least they're not Archviles. Oh, I inadvertently found a secret. Almost out of shells. Let's use some other weapons. And just take these some rockets. Okay, well. There's that. We're only map, what, 10? Yeah. Almost want to turn on fast weapons. Finally, some light. Finally, the yellow key. Already got that. Already been in here. Been a weird maze-like layout for this map. So far, despite its size and stuff, it's probably my least favorite map of this map pack so far. Because I'm not a fan of mazes in first-person shooters. Like, it's hard to tell where you're going. Granted, I have the mini-map, but... There's something else? No. Chris wanted something else over here. Okay. Dang. Thought that would work. I saw her watch I catch the Baron by surprise. And spam Revenants, jeez. But again, I'd rather have Revenants than Archviles. I was gonna be crowd suffering like there's no tomorrow. It was just some ammo. I was going to still no BFG. Maybe if I actually support the secrets. Okay, spawn a cyber demon right out of nowhere. Don't you love cyber demons? Granted, if you're in a wide open space, they're not that hard. Provided you have plenty of ammo. But if you're in a close quarters situation, then yeah, you're pretty much cooked. Almost ate that rocket. That's all my rockets. I softened them up enough. Well, there's the exit, but I guess we have a few more hoops and hurdles to go through. Let's see, oh, wait, there's another door over here. And more revenants, Jesus. Probably gonna jinx it, but I'm glad there aren't any arch files yet. Watch, the next map's gonna have arch files. I have a gut feeling. Got most of the monsters. Probably a few more once I get to the exit. A lot of backtracking in this map too, another thing I don't like about maps like this. See, definitely my least favorite map so far. Okay. Almost got them all, but hey. The airport. Okay, another fairly big map. Okay. That'll be the end for this video, comrades. We went through 2 maps, but they're fairly big, all things considered. But we'll see how it goes from here. So we're about a third of the way through this map pack. We'll see how the rest goes. Anyway, this is GIGABYTE Caleb signing out. You have a good day.